radical social agenda without a pepper sheet. John, I like you guys want to reduce the size of government, make it just small enough so it can.
Yes, it's your one and only in the building. Hey, so I like to do, I like to go in first and do my verse of the day. So let me go ahead and do that. Verse of the day today. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. So let's go in with the verse of the day. And that is okay, it is coming to you from 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 3, and it says, and this is the Message version, and it says, everything that goes into a life of pleasing God has been miraculously given to us by getting to know personally and intimately the one who invited us to God. The best invitation we ever received. We were also given absolutely terrific, I'm sorry. We were also given absolutely terrific promises to pass on to you. Your ticket to participation in the life of God after you return back on a world by lust. Corrupted by lust. So that's it. And that is the verse of the day. All right. So as you read by the description, I have some Nail Couture nails that I was so excited to try. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Here we go. These are the it's supposed to be extra uh long tapered coffin. These are the tapered coffin. I already applied my set. So the only thing is next is for polish. I wanted to save a lot of time in that, but I have a video on TikTok of how I actually went through the process to apply. And yeah, so basically this is how it looks. And as you can see, it has a great apex. These are a lot stronger than the original extra long coffin shape. These have more strength and they stronger. So, but a trick to that is I'm getting ready to do that. Show you guys. I'm showing you guys the C curve from a straight angle, so you can see, and you can see from the side. Matter of fact, I think you can see from here the apex. The apex is there, so you don't have to worry about breaking or anything like that. They're nice and sturdy and strong. And yeah, I'm excited. I love how they look, how they feel, the strength, everything. Right. So I'm gonna actually go in and design my nails on live with you guys. The first thing first, my secret to having a long wear of a set is first I go in with a base gel. I like to do two coats of base gel to give my nails more strength. Especially because when I was using the Nail Couture extra long, they were like it wasn't really strong. They were long and it was good, but it needed some strength. So if you do um 1 to 2 layers of base coat, you will notice the difference of the nails right then and there as far as the strength of the nail. Like you'll understand if you purchase a set of these. So I'm going to do that. And another secret that I do to my nails, if that you guys don't know. Before I do anything, once I apply my nails, I like to go in with a no white top coat gel, and I like to go in underneath and inside. That's how I keep my nails nice and clean on the inside, so the dirt and bacteria and the just the dirt and stuff won't grow up, won't get up under there and just stick. So when I wash my hands, it won't be such a hard time trying to get in there and get that dirt and stuff out, or that the good, that stuff that be in there. And I like to keep my nails clean anyway. So for me, it was just something I just did because I felt like, it helps. It helped. It just helped it make it look more smoother. But I started to notice that it wasn't getting as dirty underneath. Really wasn't really dirty under there because I kept my hands washed and clean. But I didn't notice that the nail wasn't like tarnishing underneath or anything like that. So I think that's a neat trick that I share with you guys. So what I'm about to do now is go in with my base and apply my base. So I like to do my four fingers and then my thumb last, because when you put your hand in, especially when you're working with gel, the way gel more so or not, it is leveling, meaning that when you apply it, it levels itself out. So if it's like this, it's going to level itself like this. So then when you stick your hand in, the polish is going to be dried. It's going to have it laid in here and it's going to dry. So when you lift your hand up, yeah, you may have some gel here or here, whatever, but most of it's going to be here. It's just not going to look right. So it's just best to just do your fingers and then your thumb. Just my personal preference and opinion. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. So you just put it on like regular polish, like you just polishing your nail, so you can give your nail that extra crisp and strength that it needs. Especially when you got long nails. I like long nails. I can't really do the short thing. So that's how it looks. And just leave your hand straight so it can level itself out. And then it'll look like that. So leave my hand straight. Y'all know what I forgot to do? I forgot to spray my hand. I'm going to do that now. I did not do that at first, so let me go ahead and do that. Spray. So that's how it looks. And I'm getting ready to have, I got to do my other two fingers. Okay. I should have did this at first, y'all, but I forgot. Okay. Oh, man. I gotta go back over it. So, like I tell y'all, if y'all follow me or if you've been on here for a minute, I like to be quiet when I do my nails, because I be allowing myself to come from a place of creativity to create. what I'm getting ready to create because I have some idea, but I'm waiting to get the complete idea of what I'm trying to do. So I got an actual idea, but I don't have it. It ain't complete yet. So yeah, this is so relaxing to me. I do my nails almost. I wouldn't say I would do them every day, but the way I design my nails, I design them in a way that I could look at them for a while. You get your nails done, then you be looking at them, and you be like, it's time for these suckers to come off. Tired looking at them. So for me, I gotta make sure it got a certain particular look, so it can come out the way I need it to come out. So I'm putting my hands in my lap so it can dry. So give me a second. And I have to leave this in for about 60 seconds. All of the products that I am using, or at least majority of the products that I'm using, will it's already listed in the description below. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, about to be time to put the second coat on. And then I go in with my thumb. So this is how it looks so far. I'm going with my second coat. Like I said, just polishing it on so we can give our nails the nice strength that it needs. Because I like to keep my nails on for at least 3 weeks to maybe a month, depending on, you know, depending on how my nails normally last a month. So, but I'll do 3 weeks because around 2 to 3 weeks is something that'll come up, and it's like, oh yeah, I need to do something different to my nails for this particular situation. So it's like, yep, it's been on long enough. Time for them to come on. And they be still on. Like, I want to do like a experiment and just see how long my nails can last, just on the strength of just to test. You know, I'm thinking about doing that. If I do it, I would probably do it next month because my birthday next month, so I won't have to worry about nothing after that. I could just let it go. But then I don't know because my mind be going. I be like, oh, I want to do this. I got this design in mind. So I really don't know. I just like, I love doing nails. So, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. And that's the second coat. So I'm sticking my hands in the light. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching this show. I ain't never seen it. And I had to find something that I could watch that's real, that's good, I guess. And I'm tired of watching shows and it'd be like one season and the season be like 6 shows or 10 shows and then it's over. So I basically am just right. I'm just glad I found something good to watch. And it's a good show. It's called The West Wing. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but if you is, comment below. Let me know what you guys think about that show. Comment, like, subscribe, share, give a girl a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. So now we're ready to do my thumb. And there's 2 coats for my thumb as well. A lot of people say, how can you do your both hands? As you know, I don't know if you can tell, but this is my dominant hand. And in my less dominant hand, I'm right-handed. So I'm actually showing you guys with my less dominant hand. Which y'all want to know what's funny or kind of crazy? I do better like with my less dominant hand than when I do with my actual dominant hand. Sometimes it'd be like, wow, like it still sometimes amazes me because I'm like, in my mind I think, I could do this with my right hand with no problem. Or at least I don't think about it because I'm just used to doing stuff with my right hand. But
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen? They'll sell off the cargo on the Sunday port. 780,000 metric tons of gas oil, and that's a $2 million fine for the oil.
and I let it sit for about a minute, not a minute, but just for a second, so it can start to level itself out. And then I go in with the light.
Yeah, in the future. Okay. Josh wants to talk about that. Yeah, Mary's question. Yeah. Oh, one thing before we land, what I said before, that the absolute polish
And this particular polish is I got it from Amazon, but I really, 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 really like their polish. I really, really like their polish. So I recommend. I'm going in with my second coat right now.
Yeah. The constitutional argument. Legislative game action. How do I put my name on it? I would. the videos of politicians way out. They'll tend to go again when they're in session. Meanwhile, we focus on the important
Okay. So this is the second.
solid check to take community. Until the gay community, stay away from banks. Mr. President. We shouldn't be defining love, and we certainly shouldn't be guilty of it. It's wrong. This is the job. The job of somebody else. Well, right now it's ours. So, get out and understand that the United Marketplace knows exactly what the conservatives are working on. Like, get out and understand.
Sometimes I remember when I used to go to the nail salon and I'd be in there and I'll be one certain, well, I'm an extra person, I guess I'll say that. And I be wanting certain things and how I want my nails done a certain type of way. So I used to be like, I didn't understand why they used to do so much stuff. And now that I'm doing my own nails, it's like, oh, that explains why they do this and why they do that. So it makes sense now. And two coats is pretty good because when you think about after you do this, then you got to add your polish. And most of the time, depending on the type of polish that you're using, like color or anything, if it's especially because I like to use gel, so everything I use is gel. I don't like using acrylic and all that other stuff. I like using gel. So when you as you go along, you will be building up more gel on your nails, so it will give it more strength as well. But you want to make sure that you start off with giving it some type of strength. Now, what I like to use too, I like to use like IBD gel. The reason I just didn't want to go through the process and use that right now, but I also I can use that. I actually have that, and I like to use that as well because I like to save my polish for other stuff when I really need to use it. But for the sake of me doing a live and just I'm trying some new polish and stuff like that. So I just said I'll just go ahead and use this. But I like to, like I said, I like to do two coats of uh, some type of clear polish or whatnot. Um, for my base before I start. Now, when you're doing press on nails, you don't have to apply a base to your nail as long as you um take off that shiny layer, so you can just go straight into color. But me, I've wore press on nails without doing that. And some nails, a lot of your short nails and medium and maybe even long nails, they have strength, but it's when it comes with the extra long and the extra long, where it's like you really have to you have to give it more strength on the strength of just like, because they're longer. So, and me being me, like I said, it's one thing. If I want my nails maybe once a week, not once a week, I mean, if I want for a week, maybe possibly even 2 weeks, then that's different because I know they're gonna end up coming off. I'm taking them off, so it won't really matter. But I wear my nails longer than that, so I need my nails to have some endurance during the time that I'm gonna be wearing them. So I got to know that they gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want anybody wearing no nails for the rest of something like I mean, for me, I'm not. I'm not. I'm speaking for myself. I'm not wearing no nails just for them to come off in a week. Even though back in the day I used to get my nails done like once a week. Then I started like going up. And then when I had my first child, it was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So I end up finding a way that I can get them done once a month. And it worked, you know. But I had to make sure that I got something. Like if I knew it was going, like I gotta get something that I could look at, because I'm the type of person like if I look at my nails for a certain period of time and then I don't like them, it's like, and that has happened a lot. Like my first couple of times I would get my nails done once a month. I was like, yeah, I got to do something that I could see myself looking at, because after a while, I'll be sitting there like, oh my goodness, I got to take these off. And I would go, this is what I normally would do. I would go and I would get my nails done. And then when that week come, I would take them all off. So, that costs money to take them off and then to get a new set and all that good stuff. So I used to do that, and I still do, like even now, because I first of all I had my nails on too long for me to walk around with them with me getting another design over top of that. If I did it a week and then they did the filling and they did, stuff like that, that's different because, but after a month, I'm going to take them off. So it's almost like it's the same thing. But for me, I just like to get a whole new set, period. Like I just want to start all the way fresh because I used to do fillings when I went to the salons. They, they you could see where the feeling started. Like even if they did go all the way back to where that part of the nail didn't, the feeling wasn't, it wasn't bad or anything like that. It was just the whole, like I could see it. And I'm the type of person, like I'm real like particular, or I don't know what you want to call it when it comes to my nails, but it's like certain stuff I just can't see, or because I'll go back and get it done again. Like even when it's like if it start lifting and I can see it start to lift, I would have a baby like, and it could start lifting in like before the second week, and I can't see that. So what I had to start learning how to like do certain things that will help me. So I would get my whole nail polish. I used to get like half of my nail. I used to get like the French and all that. I stopped getting that. And at that time, they wasn't doing no ombres and stuff back then. So it was like if you was to get a French, you had to get a real French. So it was like, yeah. And plus, I want my nails too long to get a French. So I stopped doing that too anyway. But it was just, I had learned a lot of stuff about how I like my nails because I was getting them done for so long that I began to get them done the way I like them because I'm the one that got to wear. So if they'll tell you anything, oh yeah. No. I'm spending my money. I'm gonna get my nails done the way I want to get my nails done. Not what you tell me because you want me to either spend more. You want me to spend more money, but you're supposed to be looking out for a customer, not for your pockets. You look out for the customer will look out for your pockets if you're doing your job right. But if we talk about that, that's gonna be a problem. So yeah. So after this, I do one more coat of the clear on my thumb. Then we can go in with the color. Light. And the one thing I like about gel too, well, it's a lot of things I like about gel, but it dries, and once it dry, you ain't gotta worry about messing your nails up. None of that. That's the beauty of gel. But with regular polish, that stuff is a mess. It smells strong. It's just take a long time to dry. Mm-mm. Not me. Not me, baby. I got to use gel. Let it sit for a minute. And I go my nails just like this, straight clear. But me, not that I can't do it. I got to have some type of something going on. I could just put diamonds all over my nails. Have a clear background. Hmm. That's not what I want to do though. Right. Done. All 10 are done. Now we're going to go in with our color. I probably should have got a bigger brush. I wasn't even thinking till just now. I don't have any like black polish, so I'm using some polish from a set that's supposed to be for like nail art. So please forgive me. And I put this in the description. So in case you guys wanted to purchase your own. So that's what we're going with. I'm surprised how it's turning out so far. Actually, not that bad. This is a gel color. Um, of course, you know you gotta go over this 2 times too. But I'm just I want to make sure the first layer is like on point, not looking all crazy. And that's it. So now this is different, so I can do all 5 fingers. So, my 5 fingers because it's actually different. And as you can see, I am doing this with my less dominant hand. I'm trying to keep a steady hand and pretty much move my dominant hand in the direction that I needed to go in so that this can come out very, very good. I try not to be a perfectionist, but it's hard because when I really like something or love something, I want to do my best at it. And I want it to look, or I want it to be my best. I want to give my best. I want to do my best. So, and that's the next one. So this is the easy slash fun, or I don't know if I want to say fun part, but I've been wanting black nails for a while now, but other things been happening, so it's like, well, my mood ain't, I want black nails, but I've been going with my vibe. So it's like, nah, not now. And now is the time, it's like, you know what, it's the perfect time. I better do it now because I might not be able to do it later. It's my vibe, so I'm like, let me go ahead and do it. And there you have it. The trick is to try to keep your hands still and just let it flow. Let it flow. Hey, look, I went to the nail salon because I still go get my lashes done. And when I went in there, I had it was like it was so many people, and then they was asking me, "Who did your nails? Who did your nails?" I'm in the nail salon though. They even asked me. They said, "Who did your nails?" They in there asking me. I was like, "I did." They like, "You did for real?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I had one of the ladies in there. She was like, "You got a business card?" I started laughing. She getting her nails done by somebody though. And asked me for my business card. I was like, I said, "Yeah." I mean, I pulled it out and everything, gave it to her. But I just thought it was just funny how, you know, I was in the actual nail salon and they was actually asking me who did my nails. Like, and the thing is because the stuff that I do to my nails, they don't do that stuff. Or they gonna charge you an arm and leg to do it. But when I tell them I did my own nails, that's money that they know they lost. They couldn't get that out of my they can't get that out of my pocket. You feel me? So it's like, I'm just going back and filling in those spots that I could see. I don't like that because these are clear nails. These are not like natural colored nails. So even though you still don't want to, but clear nails you can see. So you gotta make sure you perfect that. You can see more of your imperfections. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. When you have a clear nail, so it's a little bit more work. It ain't that much more work, but just where you might could get away with certain things on a natural nail because it's a natural nail color. You can't really do that with a clear nail unless it's like maybe clear or something. I'm not sure. I don't know, but mm, I don't recommend it. Yeah, so I'm doing this black. I can't believe I'm doing black. I I had black nails before, but they wasn't like I don't remember them being long. No, I did like a black, but it was like a design. Like it wasn't like a black nails per se. So just like these my first black long nails, but I had short nails, but I ain't leave them on long because the person that polished, like I was telling you, how you can see through the nail because how clear it is and stuff. Well, when they polished my nails, the black that they used was like a sheer color black. Like you could kind of see through it a little bit, and I ain't really like that. And at the time, I didn't really like notice it, so I had just went ahead and I went with it. But then when I realized there it is. When I realized that it was, it was like a sheer kind of. It was black. It looked black, so you couldn't really tell at the time. But then later on, like kept seeing it, and it was like, oh no, I can't do this. It's not what I wanted. I wanted black, black. So I ended up getting another color after that. So I'm gonna let this color sit for 60 seconds under the light, and then I'm gonna go over it again. And then I'm gonna do Then I'm gonna do 60 seconds. Then I'm gonna go to the other side. And after I do the other side, then we're gonna start working on what we got cooked up next, which I think you guys are gonna enjoy because I am. I am going to enjoy. So we got 12 seconds left. And we just keep cutting off. And there it is. I like. So now I get to go back in and make it do what it do. These little polishes are something else. I really like these little things. I'm gonna have to give me some more. It just took a minute for me to get mine. I think they wasn't in stock. I think I had to get some more in stock. See, for me, I like to use a smaller brush. One, because I got smaller fingers, but it get in the little crevices for me, so I don't have to make a mess or big of a mess, if that makes sense. Sorry, y'all, just focusing. Just focusing. Just focusing on my last finger, my thumb. Okay, y'all. So what I'm finding out is I am going to have to do my thumb last because this gel is going to um it levels out. I mean most like I told y'all earlier, most gels do level out. But sometimes when you polish it you can kinda like sometimes the polish even though it level out it won't be too bad. But I kinda messed my thumb up a little bit because when I dried, it dried like I said it would. So I'm just gonna put my other fingers in and leave my other hand outside, and then I'll stick it in afterwards. So you learn something new. Mhm. So now I gotta find a way to fix. I can fix it a little bit. Yeah, I kind of messed up my thumb, y'all, but the good thing about doing this, you can always fix it and find a way to do do something different. So I'll figure something out for my thumb. Sometimes that's when the best designs, the best you do something different that you never thought you would do or knew how to do, and then you get something so different. And people be like, "How did you? Or what made you come up with this? And what made you come up with that?" And a lot of times it be because you make a mistake or something you didn't plan on doing, and it just happened. So that's how I let. I got a little couple little lumps and stuff, but I'll fix it. Trust me, I'll fix it. Alright, I'm about to do my other hand. It's about to be hard too. I gotta buy me some actual black polish, y'all. 'Cause this thing right here about to be down. It's one of those little small little polish bottles. Oh look, I got my back all turned to y'all. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Y'all ain't gonna under for 60 seconds. And do it again, then do my thumb last, and then we can start on the next part of this nail art that we want to do. $25. Let's see. I use some of the light to help me. So 'kay. After this, then we do our thumb, and we on to the best part of this whole finale. I'm gonna need you to do the things in like 3 minutes. Bro, 5 probably altogether. Did you open the small ones too? Yeah. $15. Get them. right. Now we're doing our thumb. All right. And then for the thumb, this the silver glitter one. This the silver glitter one.
But dang it.
Oh. Four seconds. All right. One more coat of the black, and then we on to our next step. Yeah. This is,
Kind of go like small over here.
yeah, it don't matter. I'm just gonna put my money in. And I want some of the other ones too.
Other ones.
Yeah, I want some that say it, the actual word, and then the little designs, the little actual design. You know what I'm saying? All right, so there we have it. There they go. All 10 is done. All right. It's not the whole thing. It's spoke. Yes, it is. Never mind. Shit, shit. Y'all gotta give me a second.
I don't see the other one.
Think about that. Ah, this thing keep falling off, y'all. See, when I'm not going live, I wouldn't have none of these problems. It's almost like since I'm going live at this point, let me see. What you think of that? Thumbs up if you like so far. I got my assistant helping me. This gonna take some time. I don't think it's gonna take this much time, but there you go. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Uh, you ain't get enough. Okay. So far, so good. I don't know what I'm doing. I got, I don't know. This creative juice is gonna flow in a little bit. I'm working on. I got something cooked up. What y'all think so far? I like it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Comment down below if you don't like it. Let me know what you think. Don't forget some of them the little circles and the little Louis Vuitton signs too. That's what I was saying. Give me some of the symbols like this. That's what I need, some symbols. I'll let you know when I need another over time. I'll tell you in a minute. Probably gonna need 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need 3 more over times, but I'm gonna need 3 more the LVs, just the LVs. I guess I'll do this side first. I guess put that somewhere. Yeah.
Done?
No, I need another symbol or the word. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see that clear one. Okay, now this one about to be done. Well,
Done?
I gotta do this one. This hand needs symbols. Yeah, this hand needs symbols. And then I'll be done. This hand needs another symbol or something. Let me see what else I got. The color got. Right. Yeah. Yeah, this give me the I'm gonna need the symbols. Yeah, I just need symbols. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 5 symbols. And then I can do it.
So most of symbols.
Yeah.
No more L's.
Yeah, no more LVs. I don't need no more LVs. Apex. No, that's it.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like them.
Thank you.
You did not.
Thank you for knowing. I appreciate that. Now we're going into the next step, which is it's 2 phases. It's about to be a lot. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm going to probably do this off the live and then have a video posted or a picture posted at the end so you can see what it looked like when I'm finished. So good night, you guys. And this is so far what it looks like. And you'll see it in the picture when I finish. All right.